India with the first penalty corner. Top of the circle, pick up and through to long. That has gone in past the goalkeeper. There was a touch on that on the way through. I thought it had deflected it to the back fence, but Kayla Desormeaux doesn't seem to be able to get enough on that as it's flicked out to her left-hand side. The opening goal for India, it's Anu. Have a carry into the circle, pull back and through. Penalty corner will be given because Heena's created the opportunity. Pull back onto a foot. Penalty corner number 2 for India. Shift at the top. All the way across Far Castle, tapped in. What a finish that is! I think that's Anu once again off the right-hand side, taps it in, and it's an absolute rocket into the bottom corner. There was a shift on the trap, it changed all of the angles. Across, pushes it down that right-hand side and then across the goalkeeper. Makes it so difficult to do anything at all. The front marking from India, aggressive, stepping out on the press, means that they can get ball back, working into the 23, ball into the circle. Opportunity deflected in. Back foot shot comes through, comes to nothing, but a lovely little layoff. Beautiful ball into the circle, and then Deepika trying to get the shot away from her back foot. I was unable to do the defending that she would want to do. Now floated the ball down the middle. That's a lovely little disguised pass, but absolutely nowhere to run. So the afterburners absolutely come on to the outside of the circle. No supporting play, strong defence runs the penalty corner. There's the advantage, and it's a good advantage. Desormeaux had to be right on top of what she was trying to achieve. Very clever. Change actually, that's Madri, the goalkeeper. Apologies. Now India into the circle on the backhand. Through the goalkeeper's legs, the first shot. It rattles between the pads. And are also changing their goalkeeper. Danson coming into play. Abhi Danson. And that's just rolled past her right foot. Defensive intensity on the ball just fell away a little bit, allowing India to get stick on ball in that, well, from a goalkeeper coach perspective, that ugly zone inside the penalty spot as they pick and they roll. Inside, Kuzik finds the pass. Infield to Coop. Coop on the reverse, tries to float it into the circle. There is a lovely little touch, clever touch. Stick tackle in the D. Out and through, that's a foot. Canada with their first opportunity. Well, they celebrate as if they've actually scored. They've given themselves an opportunity to do so, but the first opportunity of the game. Long step in, creating the momentum. Out to the top of the circle. The trap in is clean. Bounced in to allow the strike to take place. It's a really hard butt of a trap. Good right foot save. That's a lovely little pass, disguised under the arm into the bottom of the circle. Deflection up, goalkeeper's picked it, comes out at the top, and it's somehow gone through her legs. And it's finished on the backhand. A lovely opportunity down the right-hand side. The build-up in play creates the chance. Finished by Mumtaz. She gets India's fourth, part of that goal-scoring duo that we talked about earlier. India once again finding space down that right-hand side. Opportunity chopped across on the backhand. Defensive touch means a long corner restart. India once again, it seems like they've dominated down this right side. It's a great bit of goalkeeping, good bit of defensive work from Canada in the end. But India are literally romping down the right-hand side. And that is the half. Canada giving up those high spaces. You've got to question as the goalkeeper comes out, picks up a stick. There'll be a backhand opportunity. A signal from the umpire suggesting that it was a back stick on the attempted shot. Desormeaux coming out and trying to clear that strong on her open stick. India around the left-hand side now. This has to be a concerted effort effort and a tactical decision. Stepping in, Canada trying to get mobile enough in the tackle. Katie Gibbs stepping into the back a little bit too aggressively, just can't stay mobile, kind of a stick and a step away, but aggressive enough to deny the shot. And India another opportunity. Yeah, she's left-hand castle. Corrected. Comes to the top. A bit of indecision. Seems to be a worked move as they've gone through. That is a work, surely is a work move. It's too clean and too specific to be anything else other than the coach's face. Didn't come out to a clean trap at the top, but it was literally a simple pass and move, and Deepika finishes it on the far post with a little tip in. Into left side space in the middle of the circle. Canada are a 6 and 7. It's good goalkeeping, but where had the defence gone? In and through. Goalkeeper saves once again, played through, came up with an Indian stick, and Canada will get the restart. Canadian defence so ball focused in that moment. They've all gone across the ball. If you get a chance seeing the replay, and there's a defender standing behind it. That's a lovely ball across. What a fabulous finish for Anu, and that's her hat-trick. It's come across the middle of the circle from a slap pass. She's completely unmarked. Canadian defence struggling to tag up man-to-man in the circle with tight defensive positions. Lovely slap ball in disguise with the right hand pulling through there. Absolutely no defensive integrity at the back of the D. Free players as Canada get ball focused. Pick and finish as the goalkeeper rushes out into the bottom corner. That's a great turn, really clever. Set up an opponent completely. Spin and turn on the top of the circle. Defenders just too high, too stood up. Well, drag in, going for the tip in, a beautifully well worked footside tip in. That is straight off the training ground. India get their 7th. Out to the top of the circle, there's nothing the goalkeeper can do there at all. Kayla De Saumio just looking a little disconsolate really. Out to the top, beautifully well executed. Deflection is covered. The goalkeeper's taken a touch on that and kept it in play. He must have been uncertain about whether it was going in the goal or not. Well, Gibb has just been punished for kicking the stick of Monica out of the way, so protecting that with her right foot, kicking the opponent's stick out of the way deliberately, right in front of the umpire, as opposed to static play and keeping the ball moving. Opportunities once again. Right hand castle, in, through, strike. Has that taken a touch on the way through? Neelam's hits it well. Penalty corner goal, giving them number 8. It was a strike off the right hand castle. It took a touch up and over the goalkeeper. Was it off the post player? Neelam's being congratulated for the strike itself, so it must come off a defender on the way through. Game, positive outcomes. They can't just continue to play, they have to do stuff with purpose. Particularly in the circle now, opportunity for India. They're finding passes in the circle. A swing and a miss from Danson. Wasn't dangerous to anybody, but she's tried to absolutely whack that clear of her circle. Really good run into the far side of the circle, trying to work the ball around. Sunalita in that left-hand corner. It pops out once again. Second and third phase. Now's a chance to play it in. What a lovely team goal that is. First opportunity down the left side. It comes out, down around the right side. Fired across goal, and Deepika just touches that in. That's the 9th. In and through. Lovely little ball into play. Pick and roll, fire it across goal. Lovely little touch. There it is, and finished by Deepika. So she now drives, turns into the circle on the backhand. Opportunity past the goal. That's being given as a goal. Interesting, well, it's hit the defender high on the hand and gone down underneath the goalkeeper for India's 10th. Umpire deciding that it's not dangerous. So, Takashi credited with that goal on the backhand. Into the circle, played across and touched in from the pushback. Deepika gets another goal, India's 11th. Straight from pushback, turnover ball. India with a dominant score position, obviously. Can Canada create something, anything? Consolation. Penalty corner. Well, it's a penalty corner that's been given. I've got to say, it looked like two Indian players hitting each other's sticks. Will they get a shot on target? Right-hand Castle in through left-hand side. The shot comes into the goalkeeper. She does indeed get a save away. Well-worked corner. And then the tackle comes in as the second chance for Kuzik. Goes a begging, can't get the shot away. Across the goal, defensively in front, the goalkeeper has let it through between her heels. The coach shakes her head in disappointment. They do indeed, with 6 seconds to go, find the 12th. The counter-attack was a good one, into the baseline, set up, looking for the ball across. Good defensive shape in front, and then it's just a diving play. Disappointment for the Canadian goalkeeper. She'll know that in that situation she should have done better. So the final score on the hooter here as Mumtaz is credited with that 12.